Well, hello there, worship team. My apologies for the delay on that. As far as starting the live stream there, but glad to be with you guys. Glad to have you guys joining in for this week's update video. This is the weekly for Monday, October 4th, 2021. I've got a lot of things that I want to run past you for this week. But first of all, I hope you all are having just a great week and a good start to everything that's going on in your world right now. Right now we are only streaming this out on YouTube. It looks like Facebook and Instagram, WhatsApp, all of those services seem to be down today, or at least running in some limited capacity. So once we finish the live stream, once those platforms are back up and going, we'll go ahead and post in the FBMWorship YouTube group, or I'm sorry, Facebook group as well, so that you all have access to it there. Okay, well, I've got 5 or 6 things to go through, so a lot of things happening. I will put, as I've been doing, I'll put timestamps to all of these so you can kind of jump forward to things that are most, what am I trying to say? Well, the things that most apply to your situation, okay? First thing that I want to bring up is coming this Sunday. Sorry, my keystrokes for some reason are not working. Technology is just dying right now. I don't know what it is. We could get along without it. Just kidding. Okay, sectional rehearsal this Sunday. For those of you who are in choir, as you know, we've been promoting this the last several weeks, and these rehearsals will take place this coming Sunday, 2 to 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Everybody go ahead and meet in the chapel, and then we'll split the guys and the ladies from there. Guys, we will likely go to the old choir room, B153, and then ladies, you will stay and rehearse in the chapel. If you have any questions about that, let me know. There's not really much you need to do to prepare other than continue to work with your rehearsal tracks and sing your music. And that's really an important point. Part of being in choir, I know it's easy to get out of the habit of working with your rehearsal tracks, but you really need to, so that you can get familiar and comfortable with these songs. When we get to our performance, we don't want to be still learning the music or still uncomfortable with any aspect of the music. We want it locked in up here, so that you can serve well from all of your preparation that you've done. Okay, this Sunday, make sure you come. If you're in choir, make sure you come and are a part of those rehearsals. All right, second thing I want to make sure that is on your calendar is the audition night that's coming up on Thursday, October 21st. Most of you won't be involved in this. However, I do want you to help promo it, because there are multiple positions on our team that we could use more hands to help out with, and more folks to be a part of it. But that's a very practical aspect, but also we're trying to create a community where people can get even more tightly connected to the church and find a place where they can serve. There's an important part of our lives as believers whenever it comes to serving others and to being sacrificial in how we take care of our folks and disciple them. So this is a great opportunity for people within our church, and I just want to promote that to them and promote their opportunity to get involved and be involved in that. Okay, number 3 today, I want to talk about the outdoor service, which is coming up a week from this Sunday. Do make sure that is on your calendar. As I've said in the past, the itinerary really won't change, or really hasn't changed much for this from the original outdoor service, which was scheduled for September 12th. We will still set up on Saturday at 8 a.m. We'll still have rehearsals on Saturday afternoon. I'll link that itinerary. I'll update the dates on it, and I'll link it to the plan in PCO, just so you all have access to it. But if you downloaded the original itinerary, you've got everything that you need to know, and you should be good to go there. Okay, if you have any questions about that, just comment below, and I'll be happy to reach out to you on it. Number 4 for today, we are just just blowing right through these. This is awesome. Number 4 for today is scheduling, which is coming up. This is scheduling for November and December. Last Thursday, October 1st, you should have received an email asking you to put in your blockout dates. That email has a link in it. So go to the email, find the link. That's not something that I can link within this post. You'll have to actually go to your email and find that. Or you can just go log into Planning Center and put in blockout dates. You can do that as well. But do make sure that you're putting in those blockout dates. I have, for almost every scheduling cycle, put how-to video together as far as how to put in blockout dates. I don't think we have any new team members this scheduling cycle who need to see that information. But if I'm forgetting someone, or if you've just forgotten, comment below. I'll be happy to send you a link to a video that will show you how to put in your blockout dates. Okay, and as the little ticker that ran across the bottom there said, those are due by next Monday, October 11th. We need to get those in so that so our team leaders can start putting together plans. Do make sure you include Christmas Eve and all of those different special services in the month of December. I would like for, during this scheduling cycle, whenever I schedule out the band, I'll be scheduling for Christmas Eve as well. So if you're not going to be here, please make sure that you put that in as a blockout date so that so we can get that team secured as soon as possible. Okay, final thing today. I tell you what, final announcement, and then I've got one more thing that I do need to talk about before we leave today. But final announcement, let's just go through the plan for this weekend. If you go over to Planning Center, you'll see, and look at the plan for October 10th, you'll see that we've got we've got a full service, a full weekend plan here, but I want to walk through what this looks like. 10-minute countdown timer, and then we'll start off with Holy Water in D, led by Joe and Elizabeth. At the 10:30 service, we'll have one baptism that we'll do. So Holy Water is going to be pre-service. We'll have one baptism that we do immediately after Holy Water, but it'll be at the end of the countdown timer. And then we'll go into our family dedication spot. Again, this will only be at the 10:30 a.m. service. And then after that, we'll go straight into welcome and greeting. So a lot of talking happening, or a lot of different spots happening there at the beginning of the 10:30 service. At the 9 o'clock service, we will go straight into welcome and greeting after Holy Water. Okay, then following welcome, we'll do our 3-song set, which is going to be In Christ Alone with the Solid Rock. We did this arrangement just a few weeks ago. I want to say it's probably been about a month ago that we first did this arrangement. It uses In Christ Alone, the whole song, with the choruses of the Solid Rock as the bridge, with a key change in the middle of that. So do note that. Make sure you're listening to the correct arrangement there. We'll then do Christ Be Magnified and All My Hope, which will be in the key of G there. Our bumper video this weekend will be a little bit different because this is just going to be a standalone weekend as far as the message series is concerned. And then after the message, we might be adding another song here. If we do, I'll be sure to text the team so you guys know what's going on and you have a heads up on that. There is a chance we'll add a song after the message. If you don't hear from me, band, if you don't get a text from me, then you can assume that song was not added. All right. Well, if you guys have any questions about the set for this weekend, do be sure to reach out and let me know. So the final thing, I've talked about this for a few weeks now, but we're no longer leaving the backstage door unlocked before 8:30 on Sunday mornings. But I do know that some of you like parking back there, and for good reason. I want you to be able to park back there. So I've not had anybody reach out to me yet about badges. So I'm going to make this a little bit easier. I found out we do not need to take photo IDs for those badges. We just need some contact information, your name, your phone number, email address, home address, things like that. We just need some general contact information from you on that, and then we can issue you just a simple badge, which will only be active on Sunday mornings. Okay, so do this. I've linked in the description under this video. I've put a link to a Google form. Go ahead and fill that out, and then I will compile a list and get those badges to you guys here in the next few weeks. All right. Well, that's everything I've got for today. Hope you all have a great week. And if there's anything that we can do for you this week, do feel free to reach out. Otherwise, I'll see you this Sunday morning. Take care, everybody.